And we're off again. The last amateur MMA fight, title fight. We've got Arnaud Prignent come over from France in the blue corner, representing BTT, and then the hometown favourite, Mr. Popular himself, Charlie Hatton, Gym 01. This is going to be for the lightweight bout, and we're off.
Yeah, and one thing about the French, they don't come here to lose.
No, he's got a big reputation in Europe. He's got a very good record, and he's straight in for that takedown. And straight to Charlie's back.
Wow.
And straight to the naked choke as well. Is that on?
That's tight. That's tight.
Is that on already? No, he's got it off. Oh, I thought that was going to be it already. That would have been a bit of a quick finish.
I mean, that being said, he's still not in a great position, Charlie.
No, he's got him off, though. He's got him off. He's in the guard. If he can just shake him over and not give up the arm, he could end up on top here. And he's done that. He's ended up on top. Well done, Charlie Hatton.
Good effort.
But Prignent's got straight back to his feet. Let's see what Hatton can do here. So he's leaning up against the cage now. He's got Prignent up against the cage. But he's working for the underhooks. He's got both his underhooks in now with Prignent.
Yeah, Hatton's got to fight back as well with his own.
Yeah, he's been turned against the cage now. He needs to do the same and get his back off the cage. And he's going to get his hands connected. He needs to spread the bases. Yeah, we've seen a lot of it tonight where he spread bases. He didn't do that there. And he didn't get slammed down too hard because he had grip of the leg, but he was still taken down in quite an emphatic fashion. But straight back to his feet, he didn't accept position, which is great. It's what we like to see. Back to the cage, back to his feet. Didn't really give his back up. That looked like a threat at first.
Yeah, he's got to keep moving from these positions.
I think when you got someone who's leaning on you like this, a grappler who just wants to keep dragging down, it's such a hard style to defend against, because you just can't get any offense off, because all you're thinking about is defending that takedown.
Yeah, I mean, there's no striking here. You know, this is just trying to jockey for position, really. Getting the underhooks, getting the overhooks.
Yeah, and he's spreading those bases as well. He let him get his hand connected last time. He can't do that again. And he's took the back this time. He's obviously a strong lad. He's going to pick him back up again. Yeah. That's a great transition, that. He didn't even get him down, but he got him down low enough to be able to jump to the back. It was pretty impressive there from Prignent.
Hatton's composure, though, you know, he looks very calm.
Yeah, I mean, Hatton's been everywhere before. He's such a good fighter. That was a nice attempt there as well. But straight back to his feet. That's it. Hands on face is good. I wouldn't worry about going for the choke. Look more, it's about spreading your bases. I mean, when he gets taken down, he's not accepting anything. Yeah. But if he can show that same urgency when he's got his back against the cage, rather than waiting until he hits the mat, that would be so much better for him. And he's giving up that back again now. Now, can he try and shake him off here? Because he's got the one hook in, but no, he's too low for the shake over the back. Interesting round. It was all about the grappling. It was all about the. Wow, he ended the round there. Was Hatton. Yeah. But unfortunately, it's going to be a round down for Charlie Hatton, with Prignent being the aggressor in the grappling.
Yeah, I mean, he stayed at his back, did a good job of controlling. I mean, he went for the. It looked a little dangerous very early on there.
Yeah, the choke looked in, didn't it?
Yeah, he was flattened out. It's hard to defend when you're that flat. But
yeah, that's why they do it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Charlie's been here a lot, and he does a lot of this in training. So I think there might be a little bit of an adjustment now when Charlie comes out from Brian Adams. And also, you've got to think about Arnaud Prignent as well now. Like, he gave it his best there, you know. He had his back a few times. You've got to wonder what's going through his head, you know. What's his approach going to be now?
The way I would look at it, though, is if he can do that for 3 rounds, he's going to be feeling quite confident. It's just how tight. I mean, he's taken a few deep breaths there, but he didn't show any signs of slowing in that first round.
But that's the thing, is if he can do that for the next couple of rounds.
You normally find with the smaller guys, though, the cardio doesn't tend to be as much of an issue as it is with the bigger guys. Not always the case, of course, but more often than not. And we're off. Let's see what we get in round 2. See if Hatton can keep the space. We know Hatton's got real power in his hands as well, but he needs not to back up against the cage, and that's what he's done there. We were talking about this earlier on with the takedown, setting him up, and he did it perfectly then. He threw a combination. Hatton was still covering from the punches, and before he knew it, he was up in the air.
He was very fast with that. You know.
It was brilliant. It was a hell of a setup, and he's gone for that choke again, look. No, he's let it go this time. He's got both his hooks in on the back, though. Very much similar start to round 1, and he's got that choke on there. That looks on.
It's just on the chin.
He's pushing the arm. He's got the leverage on the arm. Let's see what he can do here. He's unhooked the leg, which is good. Now he should slide off the top here, actually, because he's been able to unhook the leg. He just needs to slide him off the top. That was nice from Charlie there, the way he did that. And he's going to come over the top. And now Hatton's in the dominant position. Let's see what Hatton can do now.
That was great grappling.
So he needs to, the referee needs to decide really watch where the hands are going, but he's all right. Yeah, if Hatton can get underneath and pick him up, that'll be good. He's dragging him down. Let's see if Hatton can take his back, because we've seen Prignent on the attack, but we haven't seen yet what he can do when he's being attacked. Nice reversal there. He's turned out of that. He's got to get off that cage again. He's done it again where he's left himself open, because once he gets his hands connected, he just can't stop the takedown.
You can see this is what Prignent's going to do now. He's going to throw strikes, that beautiful timing, and hit the takedown.
Because his strikes are powerful, obviously Hatton's having to cover up for them.
Yeah,
but
hands
that
high.
leaves him so vulnerable, because he's up against the cage. Well, he's got nowhere to go. He needs to try and focus on getting off that cage when he's in that position. I mean, he's showing some good defence though, is Hatton, and he's defended that one really well, and he's turned the position as well, which is great. Now he's got Prignent up against the cage. Let's see what Charlie can do. And even if he can get a bit of separation and land some punches and give him something to think about. And I think also, if he's out in the middle, it'll be harder for Prignent to get the takedown, because he's been dominant when he's been up against the cage.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a little bit more time to work now, Charlie.
Yeah, I'd like to see him get away from the cage. And now he's got his back. That's it. Good turn. He's going to work for that choke. It's not a bad idea with only 48 seconds to go. And he's got that on. That looks tight.
Yeah.
That looks tight. He's getting something to think about.
From the top, that's tight.
It's not on there. But that could be the kind of thing that wins you the round, though. And you know, the position's been very backwards and forwards, but that's been the most dominant thing. Maybe the rear naked choke attempt as well. Another close range. He's still got it. Still got a position there if he can work for that.
Charlie's got to try not to get taken down here at the end of the round.
He's got 10 seconds to go. He needs to spread the legs. What we've seen a lot earlier on tonight is people spread their bases really well, but we're not seeing Hatton do that. He gets those hands. He's gone for the guillotine there. It's not a bad idea at that stage of the round, because you're not going to give away position.
Yeah.
I think we could have a round each now. Yeah, Ryan Adams says one each as well. I think it could be one each.
And are we seeing the Frenchman showing a little bit of fatigue?
Yeah, Brian just said to Charlie, he looked at him and pointed and said he's tired. And he does look Charlie looks the fresher of the two.
I mean, Prignent has put in a lot of work in those 2 rounds. Like, you know, riding the back, you know, keep going for the takedowns. Yeah. The shots were really quick. There's a lot of output there. We'll see if he's got the conditioning for this last round. But Charlie doing some great work with reversing positions and looking good when he does get a dominant position. He's not just giving it away. So
I think as well, like you say, with the working hard and looking tired, and when you work that hard and got nothing to show for it, that could be quite demoralising, even just mentally as well. Yeah. And that can take a toll on your cardio, just feeling like you're fighting an uphill battle basically. So it'll be very interesting to see if Hatton can do it again in round 3, what he's just did in round 2, because if he can, we could have a come from behind victory here. Now Hatton shoots for the takedowns. First time we've seen him do that, but it's a bit far out really.
Yeah, he might be trying to rush into the fence.
He's got to be careful there. He could have a choke there. He could have a Darce. Yeah. He's got a Darce choke there. That looks very good. Hatton's working out of it though. He looks okay at the minute, as long as he doesn't. As long as he doesn't get taken to his back, he was all right. He did the right thing there. It's a good attempt though, because it did look like it was quite tight. And now Hatton's got him against the cage, and then we've got that reversed. I like the way he's pushing on the face though. It doesn't give him a chance to settle.
Yeah.
He's got one underhook there. I think he should try for the other underhook, should Hatton, and see if he can reverse position. He's reversed position. That's good. I'd like to see maybe some knees to the legs or the body, just to give him something to think about. If Hatton can get him down and get on top, I think he could ride this round out.
He's got his hips, so
yeah, because I think that Prignent is getting tired, and I think he'll struggle being on the bottom.
But he has such a strong whizzer there from Prignent.
Yeah, but there is. But in the first round, with the grappling, it was all Prignent. But now, 3 rounds in, with the cardio playing a part, it's more favouring towards Hatton. I like that knee as well. Let's see if Hatton can get himself back off the cage.
Double underhook, so.
Yeah, he's got the back there, good position. And he's good there, he's not holding the cage, he's putting his fist on the cage, which is allowed, but he's not holding the cage, which is good. And he's got out of that, well done for Charlie. See what he can do. Dig those underhooks still, he's working that neck, again. And no, he's not got that, has he? He's holding on to it.
Half guard. No, he hasn't got it.
He's holding on to, no, he's gone.
I would see Hatton trying to get right back up again from this position. He doesn't want to be on the bottom.
He's gone too high anyway. He's gone up. Oh, he's managed to get that. I thought he'd gone too high there.
He's got his arm trapped.
That's not good.
He's got to get that arm out.
Yeah, he's got it out. He could look potentially at an arm triangle there. He's took the back again. Let's see what Hatton can do. See if he can reverse his position. Has he got the choke there? No, he's got the wrong angle for that.
We want to see a strong finish from Hatton here.
Yeah, he needs to turn into him and try and finish on top. But if it rides out like this, it's going to be a defeat, I think, unfortunately, for Hatton, which will be a shame for his home fans. But again, no shame in losing to a high-level opponent, which Prignent is a high-level opponent. He needs to unhook that foot like he did earlier on and take top position, and then he needs to land heavy ground and pound to get this round back. Let's see what Hatton can do.
20 seconds now.
Yeah, it's looking less and less likely. Very good fight though. Two very high level amateurs. Very technical fight. And very, oh nice attempt there. Didn't work for him, but at least he's trying. And he tries again, lovely. That was a lovely fight. Great fight from both lads.
Yeah.
Really was. I love to see that at the end of every fight as well. Again, a very, very high level technical fight between two, guys at the top end of their divisions in the amateurs. It was the kind of fights you'd love to see, really. Another fight, I'd like to see 2 more rounds.
Yeah. I mean, this is a title fight, and I didn't expect anything less from these guys,
Yeah, it was a great fight to watch. No shame there for Charlie Hatton. But I think the bout is going to France. Obviously the fans are going to be a little bit disappointed, but there's no shame in that. There's no shame in losing to a good level opponent. And we're going to go quiet now. We're going to pass it over to Ricky Wright, and he's going to read out the official result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who scored about 29-28, 30-27, and 29-28. All for your winner by unanimous decision. And now your Shokanor Amateur Lightweight Champion. In the blue corner, Arnaud,